Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about 3 top selling dropshipping products that you can start selling today, and they're fully equipped with all the information and details that you need to do that. If you're new to the channel, then we talk about everything dropshipping, print on demand and make money online, so make sure you smash that subscribe button if you want to learn more about the space. As well as that, we'd really appreciate it if you could smash the thumbs up button. Thanks very much for doing that, and let's jump into today's video. Now jumping over to the Fulfillman website, which is a link down below with all the products we talk about on today's video, you can see that the first product is something that I kind of quite like, and the reason I like it is not because I like cats, which I do, is actually because choosing winning products is all about finding something with a very passionate niche. Now what that basically means is, can I target this product towards a certain group of people? How big is that group of people? Well, with regards to the cat niche, it's extremely big, and something else that's really important is if you are a cat owner, then you're not just going to buy one toy, one bed, etc. But for the lifetime of that cat, you're going to continue to buy different toys, different beds, different foods, etc., which makes the pet niche extremely easy to sell to if you can find a winning product. Looking into the product in a little bit more detail, you can see that we've got some nice product images here which you could use on your website. Obviously I recommend once you've kind of proven a product to be selling, then order the product yourself and perhaps make your own product images, etc., which can be a bit more challenging obviously if you don't have a cat, but you know, you can probably find a different way to go around that. Now we can see that there's also product descriptions. Some of the product descriptions can be used to create your product description on Shopify or whatever platform you're using to sell your different items, and you can see that the product description gives plenty of details that are geared towards selling this item towards cat lovers. A soft and comfortable pillow also influences the cat's sleep time. This U-shaped pillow is not only stylish, but it also helps the pet's cervical vertebrae, or it's good for their health, good for their back, etc. It absorbs moisture, keeps your cat warm, lots of other kind of like things that if you're a cat owner, maybe you'll be paying attention to, because this information is something that maybe if I want to look after my cat, I'm gonna invest in the very best items for it. So you can use this information, which if perhaps you're not native to English, or maybe you find it difficult writing in English anyway, then it can be quite difficult to write product descriptions. So it's always very handy to have product descriptions available for you, where you can pretty much copy and paste and change them a little bit in order to make your product kind of unique and sell really well. Looking into the second product, then again you can see that this is kind of an outdoorsy product, and it fulfills that niche idea that I was talking about earlier, because I can target people who like camping, I can target people who like kind of hunting, fishing, survival outdoors, etc. And the multifunctional walking stick, you can see the picture here where it's kind of like holding it like a walking stick, but as well it comes with lots of different combinations, different attachments, and you can see all of the different details. And you can see all the different details of all of those different items available here. This one doesn't have all of the kind of information perhaps that you found on the cat video that you could just copy and paste across to another website. So maybe you would have to do a bit more thinking, investigating other websites that are selling similar products to see what kind of wording works best for you, but that's not necessarily the biggest problem. Ultimately, finding the best product in a good niche is your biggest issue when you're getting started in dropshipping. So this is right here and ready to go, guys. You can see lots of different items. I haven't seen anything like this on the market as someone who is quite interested in the outdoors and camping, where I would perhaps normally see an item like this, but you can see there's different features of how it could be used. And obviously again, by ordering the product, you can then go into the outdoors and create your own images to kind of suit the different ways in which you perhaps want to sell and target different niches. One other thing that's cool about this website, guys, is down below you can see different items that are related to this product above. So if this particular product is selling well, then maybe you could start trying to upsell them different items like the outdoor sleeping mattress, where where you buy this tool and you get like 20%, 30% off that, etc. You obviously have to go out and do some research on that, but it's another way in which you can start turning one customer into a bigger customer, and it's all about that, guys, upscaling. Without having to increase the level of investment in terms of ad spend, you can increase the output by increasing the spend that customer does on your website, which is the key to success really in dropshipping. And then jumping into the third product, the Moon and Stars Planet Necklace. Obviously now jewelry is quite a saturated niche when we look at jewelry as a broad niche, but if you can find a particular item within the niche that appeals to an audience within a particular niche rather than just an audience that likes jewelry, then you could perhaps have some success with something like this, because lots of people are interested in astrology, stargazing, etc. I wouldn't necessarily know exactly the type of people that might be interested in this. Perhaps you do, in which case this would be a fantastic product for you to try and sell. And you can look down below, we've got lots of information again on the product description. It's got information about what it's made of, white cubic zircon, which is kind of like the little diamond looking type stones, and as well as that, all of the information on what it's made from, suggestions on when you could give it away, maybe Valentine's Day, birthday gifts, Mother's Day, girlfriends, daughters, mothers, sisters, etc, etc. A little bit about the specifications, you wouldn't necessarily need to include that, and again we've got some nice detailed product images, but obviously there's an opportunity for you to go away and create your own product images, and as well as that, the website can help you develop your product images. Obviously the website wants you to succeed, because the better you do, the better they do, so ultimately they can help you to create better product images, more varied product images, etc. If you can if you're starting to take in big orders, etc., then they're going to do their very best to help you explode your business and sell as many of the items as possible. Now, if you're new to dropshipping and you're really thinking about getting started, then you'll start to understand after watching a few videos that dropshipping is not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. However, when you can find a website like this, fulfillman.com, you'll start understanding that there's a lot of people who are willing to help you with all of the tricky parts, whether that be sourcing items from places like China, or whether that be creating the right content for you to add to your website in order to help you sell products. Then it's all available here, as well as a place where you can learn about winning products, creating your own brands, and as well work with different people in order to help you succeed in this business. So there's no better time to get started than today. No matter what it is in the world that you want to do, today is the day to do it, and this is probably the best place to start. And I wish that when I got involved in dropshipping, there was a website like this that could help me through all of the steps that I had to go out and learn myself. And it takes out a lot of the guesswork and difficult things about getting started in the business. So guys, all of the items that we've looked at today are all linked down below in the description. So if you want to go and find out more and start doing your due diligence about those products and how you could potentially sell them to an audience, then make sure you go and check them out after this video. If you've enjoyed the content and you haven't done it already, then please smash the like button. Thanks very much for doing that. And if you want to learn more about dropshipping, print on demand, and so many other things, and as well as learning about winning products each week, then make sure you are subscribing to be kept up to date with all the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.